became the reason the ocean itself. Long before Olympus existed, Cronus ruled all of creation, but an ancient prophecy haunted him that one of his own children would rise up and destroy him. So to stop it from ever happening, Cronus did the unthinkable. One by one, as each child was born, he swallowed them whole. Poseidon didn't die. None of them did. They lived on, trapped in eternal darkness inside their own father, for years that felt like centuries. But Rhea saved her youngest son, Zeus, tricking Cronus into swallowing a stone instead. And in secret, hidden in a mountain cave, that child grew into something Cronus never expected. Zeus grew in secret, far from his father's grasp.
You dare challenge your creator, boy?
And when he was
only to
finally
end your
strong
tyranny,
enough,
Titan.
he returned, not to hide anymore, but to fight. Zeus forced his father to drink a potion that would undo everything. And inside Cronus's body, his swallowed children began to stir. One by one, they came back, reborn, fully grown, and furious. And among them, Poseidon emerged, already sensing the power of the sea flowing through him. Freedom was born. The Titanomachy had begun, a 10-year battle between gods and titans that would decide the fate of all creation. The Cyclopes, grateful to be freed from imprisonment, forged 3 weapons of unimaginable power. For Poseidon, they created the Trident, a weapon that could shatter mountains and summon the sea itself. The moment he held it, Poseidon felt an unstoppable force awaken inside him. He was no longer just a god who had escaped darkness. He was becoming something far greater. With a single strike, Poseidon summoned walls of water that drowned entire legions of titans. The tide of war, literally, began to turn. After 10 brutal years, the Titans were defeated and cast into Tartarus forever. The 3 brothers had won. Now they had to decide how to rule everything that remained. To avoid another war between brothers, they drew lots for dominion over the universe. Zeus would rule the sky, Hades, the underworld, and Poseidon would rule every ocean, sea, and river on Earth. He descended into the depths of the ocean, a realm no god had ever truly claimed. And in that vast, endless darkness, Poseidon found his true kingdom. With a single gesture, he raised an entire palace from the ocean floor, built from coral, gold, and pearl, more magnificent than anything on land. This became his throne, a kingdom beneath the waves, ruled absolutely by one god and one god alone. Every wave, every current, every storm at sea now answered to him. Sailors feared his name before they even set foot on a ship. Among the sea nymphs, one caught his attention completely, Amphitrite. But when he approached her, she fled in fear, disappearing into the deepest, most hidden parts of the ocean. Refusing to force her, Poseidon sent a humble dolphin to find her instead, patient, gentle, persistent, and eventually Amphitrite agreed to return, not out of fear, but out of respect. Their union became legendary. Poseidon, the fierce god of the sea, and Amphitrite, his equal in grace and
Behold,
power,
my
ruling together beneath the waves. Bored one day, Poseidon struck the sea foam with his trident, and from it he created something entirely new, the horse. A gift so powerful humans would use it for thousands of years. When a great new city needed a patron god, both Poseidon and Athena wanted it. So the mortals proposed a contest. Whoever gave the greatest gift.
No place
would
is
win
safer
the city
than this,
forever.
Medusa.
Poseidon
Even
struck
Athena
the
must
rock and
yield to
created
my
a spring
desire.
of water, powerful and dramatic. But when the people tasted it,
Your
it was
beauty
salt
shall be
water,
your ultimate
impressive,
curse.
but useless.
Let all who
Athena,
gaze
calm
upon
and
you
clever,
turn
simply
to
planted
stone.
an olive tree, offering food. The people chose her instantly. The city would be named Athens. Poseidon did not take defeat. In his fury, he cursed the region with floods and drought for generations, a reminder of exactly what he was capable of. Years later, Poseidon's actions would cause devastation again. this time to a beautiful priestess named Medusa,
I will
whom
not
he
pay
pursued
you.
inside Athena's own
Get
sacred
out of my
temple.
sight!
Athena, enraged that her temple had been defiled, punished Medusa instead of Poseidon, cursing her with a gaze that would turn any living thing to stone. When Medusa eventually died, two extraordinary beings emerged from her: the winged horse Pegasus and the golden warrior Chrysaor. Even in tragedy, Poseidon's bloodline created legends. Later, Zeus punished Poseidon and Apollo for rebellion by forcing them to serve a mortal king, building the legendary
Rise,
walls of
victory!
hands. When the walls were built, Diomede refused to pay them. A fatal mistake that
Prepare to
Poseidon
feel
would
the
never,
fury
ever forget.
of
In
Odysseus!
revenge, Poseidon unleashed a monstrous sea
Of
creature
Odysseus!
upon Troy's coastline, a curse that would haunt the city for generations to come. Generations later, when the legendary Trojan War broke out, Poseidon remembered his grudge and chose to fight against Poseidon and the Greeks. He stirred the seas to aid the Greek forces,
Lash the mast
using
or we
his full
sink!
power as a god.
Hold on for your lives!
But everything changed when the Greek hero Odysseus blinded a Cyclops on his journey home. A Cyclops named Odysseus, who happened to be Poseidon's own son. A father's fury has no equal. Poseidon swore that Odysseus would suffer for this, that his journey home would become an eternal nightmare. For 10 brutal years, Poseidon hunted Odysseus across the sea, sinking ships, summoning storms, and turning a sinking voyage home into one of the greatest ordeals in all of mythology. But the sea was wise.
Born of the sea's fury,
Poseidon was also known as the
they rise to
Earthshaker,
claim their
capable of
birthright.
splitting the ground
Behold the
asunder.
legacy of the Ocean King.
Entire cities learned to fear his anger, because with one strike of his trident, Poseidon could bring down walls that had stood for centuries. He remained the god of horses as much as the god of the sea, riding across the ocean's surface in a chariot pulled by creatures that were part horse, part fish. Across his long divine life, Poseidon fathered countless children, some heroic, some monstrous, each one carrying a piece of his untamable power. Among his mortal children was Theseus, the future hero who would slay the Minotaur, never fully realizing the divine power
Let
flowing
all
through
the
his own
oceans
blood.
acknowledge
Among
my
his
power.
mortal children was Theseus, the future hero who would slay the Minotaur, never fully realizing the divine power flowing through his own blood. When his lineage was tested, Theseus dove into the sea itself and returned with proof that Poseidon's blood truly went through him. Despite his temper, his wars, and his lessons, Poseidon